What's up, family? Welcome to Ask the Mods,
where we challenge you to stop playing and start pushing.
I mean, that right there is real.
It's just me. It's just in me.
My dog is bigger than him.
You stank. Play your breath in my face. Let's see if you want 3 for 3.
This is my ravishing wife, Fiona.
Ravishing. Wow. Did you go to the thesaurus before you?
No.
Before we
It
sat
popped in
down?
my head. I looked at you and I was like, okay.
You just got big words in your head all the time.
No, I'm just saying. You inspire me.
Okay, well, this is my
Can you hurry it up?
wonderful husband. How you say? I don't know why he had to use ravishing. I'm all like, I don't have a great word, but
Okay.
you're still great.
Okay, baby.
Okay, baby. All right, y'all, welcome. What's up, what's up, what's happening? We have a question that came in from a young lady, and here it is. I think flirting while in an exclusive relationship is very disrespectful and could possibly open doors that may eventually lead to trouble. But my boyfriend doesn't seem to agree. What is your opinion on flirting with others while in a relationship? And what effects can it have on the relationship? Go ahead, baby. What's up with the flirting?
Yeah, I think that if you're bringing it up as an issue, then of course it can have a negative impact on the relationship. And especially if he's ignoring the fact that it's an issue for you. So if you're saying, you know, baby, I don't want you to be talking to women for as long as you be talking to women, and he says whatever is no big of a deal, you know, it's not that big of a deal, you know, he's ignoring and dismissing your feelings, dismissing your request for him to shut that down. And in doing so, obviously it's going to cause a problem for you. What I'll say is this, that oftentimes, you know, people who are being accused of flirting get very defensive and want to protect themselves in the process and say that, no, it's not, no, I'm not doing this, no, it ain't so. And I think that in those spaces when your spouse or significant other comes to you and says, I have a problem with this, you really need to listen and take heed, even if you don't agree.
Right.
Even if you don't agree. I know in our relationship, I've said to my wife a couple of times, you know, watch the words that you say, you know, watch the huns, watch the babes, and all of that type
I
of
don't
stuff.
say babes.
What you be saying? All right, babe. All right,
I say
honey.
honey. You know,
Yeah,
that's just a part of my...
And that gets on my
All
damn
right,
nerves. It gets on my damn nerves, all right? And so I've expressed that to her, and, you know, what she'll say is that, I mean, that's just a part of my vernacular. That's just what I do. That's just what I say. You need to shut that down.
Yeah. And I do. And sometimes I'll slip up and I'll be like, ooh, sorry, because it really is a part of my... That's kind of how I talk.
And I'm not saying that she's
but I
flirting,
it,
you know, and let's be clear, I'm saying that she's flirting when she
flirt.
says that, but the thing that you got to be careful of is that when you're in a relationship with somebody, you can send off signals that you might not be intentionally sending off that other people pick up on and they act on, or actually they misinterpret the signals that you're sending. So you could be very friendly with somebody, and somebody misinterprets that friendly conversation, those friendly remarks with, I'm trying to get with you, and then they then pursue you. And that causes a problem for the person you're in a relationship with.
But here's the thing. I hope that you are getting your boyfriend or whoever he is, you know, you say you're in an exclusive relationship, to listen to this. And I want you to listen to this right now, boyfriend. Here's the thing, it really is not about what other people think or whether or not they are perceiving you as flirting or whether you really are intentionally flirting or not. It's really not about your being able to hold on to your sense of independence and, hey, it's not that serious, you need to get over it because you're insecure. It's not about that. What it's about is the two of you. And if the other person, your woman, feels as though it's flirting, she feels it's disrespectful, perhaps she says, well, maybe you're not intending it, but I don't like it, it makes me uncomfortable, and maybe you don't understand it, you don't see it, and it just don't make sense. It really doesn't matter. These kinds of issues in relationships are best handled by just doing what the other person needs you to do.
What's it going to hurt you to hold fast, to hold up and ease up on
just
what you
stop.
want?
You know, I mean, for me, it's really kind of difficult. I'm like, hey, hun, all right, hun. I'm like, hey, you know, I'm correcting myself because it's really not going to take away from me to do that. You know, other than say, why? It's not that. No, we're not doing that. So you need to internalize that these kind of issues, you defer. When you practice the skill of deferring on the stuff that really ain't got to be that serious, then the things that become even more serious, you're better able to handle and you're more equipped to deal with. And flirting is one of those. So we hope that this has been of help to you. We hope that you stop the flirting, whether you're really flirting or not. Maybe you don't mean to. Just whatever it is she wants you to stop doing, just stop it. And as always, stop playing and start pushing.